But if you close your eyes,
You're not right with me. I'm having memory loops. There was a dispute. I was standing in the way of their plans. I was restrained. Shot with something. Who is this? I managed to escape. That's all I can remember. I must find some answers.
What's up, YouTube? Havok Gaming here, coming with you with the first episode of EverSpace. Now, so far I've played this a little bit, and I had been recording, I'd been streaming, and then I went to look at my footage from the stream, and something messed up horribly, and a lot of my footage got horribly bad quality. So did some adjustments, and I don't know if I'm going to live stream and play this, because it seems like it's going to be a bad thing to do. But I am definitely going to record this and record the journey, and hopefully you all enjoy the content. I've done a little bit of practicing, so I've gotten a little better on my firing. So maybe I won't die as many times as go around. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy, and hope you stick around to the very end.
Use missiles on the next targets. Set a target lock before shooting.
Now, one of the big issues I've had is I've never played a game like this. I have never played the type of game like this. So getting used to the 360 movement, it's been a real big trouble with me, especially while trying to fire.
It appears as if you're ready for the next
But
stage. I have created a
I
jump
feel
target. Aim towards it.
I've gotten
and
pretty
hold
decent
steady
at
to
it.
leave the orbit. After each transit, your
No.
jump drive requires a cooling down phase.
Recently I just hit 100 subs, so within the next few weeks I'm going to be doing a little celebration of hitting my first milestone, and let me say I am very excited about it. So I'm going to be playing the forest.
As you can see from
Gonna
the fuel
invite
gauge, a
7 other
substantial
people to
amount was
join,
consumed during transit.
and I'm going to be doing a
Aim to refill the
2v2v2,
jump drive
and then
completely. There is a
me and
micro
another person
asteroid
just
nearby.
commenting
Shoot at it
and
to
watching
extract
and
fuel.
doing random stuff around the map, while these other 3 teams go off and compete to survive the forest. Now, at the end of the day, whichever team is surviving is going to move on to a next round, and then gonna have 3 sessions of that. Then those 3 winning teams go up against each other, and that winning team is going to win something. I'm just not sure what yet, but as soon as that's done, I'm going to be giving random people on my sub list and within the stream, whenever I do the final team battle,
I have located a
be
container
giving,
at some distance.
I'd say probably 2 or 3 people within my sub list
But you don't
a
have
chance to
free
win
slot
either
to
a
install
copy of
it.
the forest
Decide
or a game of equal value. So look forward to that. Keep an eye out.
to yourself whether you want to equip or
If you
salvage.
went in, go on and hit that sub
There is an
button,
outlaw shipping company.
or just look out for whenever I start streaming
In
the
order to prepare
forest
for the encounter.
tribal warfare, because that is what the keywords you'll want to look for, and then you will be able to get the chance to be able to enter into winning some free stuff.
Resources are essential for crafting and upgrading your equipment. It appears, however, that we have exhausted our possibilities here. I suggest advancing to the next location.
What's my objective?
Reaching your destination.
And where is that?
It's still a long way to go. You will understand more when we get there.
I would prefer some more substance to your answers.
Come right out of the gate and get to be ambushed by 4 Okar outlaws. Oh, great. I mean, at least on the bright side, they're not the fighters. I still can't really fight fighters very well. But, you know, at least I'm getting better. Grab all the fuel, grab all that stuff. Definitely need the scrap. I'm gonna make some more rockets, hopefully, if I get the chance to. Get some plasma, get all these components that I can, so I can do some upgrades to my weaponry and all that stuff.
Your vessel harvests plasma automatically.
Because, I mean, how are you supposed to survive if you don't upgrade your stuff? That's one of the first problems when I first go around with this. I wouldn't collect enough materials, or I wouldn't grab the right materials to be able to do my upgrades. So I'm going to try to keep from making that mistake again. 880 credits sitting right over there. Great, fucking fighter. So far, this game is very beautiful. I love the maps, even though some of them feel kind of repetitive, but visually they are astounding. The key thing to taking out the fighters and the scouts is definitely use a pulse laser or something that does shield damage, because your Gatling gun is just gonna get wrecked if you try fighting head on with a Gatling gun right at the start. You need to break their shield in order to get to their hull. I hardly use the weapon overdrive, so I'm gonna switch out the weapon overdrive for a sensor so I can see more stuff. Which I'm sure that if I would use the sensor, the weapon overdrive, I'd probably do a lot better, but I don't like the base type of weapon overdrive. A lot more stuff I could be able to pick up and use than just that stuff. And now I gotta find the jumps scatter, so I can be able to leave this place before the O-cars start showing up.
You have extracted raw materials.
On a good note on Rust, I met Icy Cosmos and Get Dropped the other day, and they are a blast, even though I didn't get to hang out with them for very long. But I got to hang out with them, and that's a cool thing for me. I will always have that memory now. Now I got to see Guacamole Jones, but I didn't really get to talk to him, so, which is understandable. He has a lot of fans. And here I get ambushed by scouts while I'm trying to find resources. It's always nice.
Credits. Better value by weight.
And there goes another kill. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna upgrade my Gatling gun. I'm gonna put shield mod on it. With shield damage mod. So that way I can actually do some shield damage with the Gatling gun just in case I don't have time to switch guns. I missed my rapid fire though. I had last game playthrough I'd put 2 fire rate mods onto it, and then I would put a shield damage modifier on it. I tell you what, it was a beast. Here I can't even get out of a hole. I'm telling you, I can't get used to that whole 360 movement. It's the biggest thing that I'm gonna have to overcome. Trying to find the entrance to get that tech container. Honestly, spending way too much time looking for stuff right now when I need to find the jump jammer. But honestly, I haven't even seen where it's at, so this might take me a minute. Alright, I'm on the right way now.
The level of destruction is breathtaking.
Hostilities only ceased when resources were exhausted, forcing both sides to the negotiating table. A demilitarized zone was created as a buffer zone, monitored by the Okar authorities. Only time will heal the rift between the species.
Shut up, phone. So there's the jump sensor inside there. A whole bunch of mines sitting all around it. At least they wanted to protect it right. And now we got the Okar forces inbound, so I'm probably not gonna make it out of this sector. Yeah, they just showed up. Usually whenever they show up, it's like 4 or 5 fighters at one time. I'm probably screwed.
I recommend evasive moves.
Yep, here they just start firing on me. We'll try to hightail it back over to the GMB and see if I can get some support from them. If I can make it there, probably have to use all my nanobots on getting there though. Sit here safely, hopefully they come in. One down. I'm out of missiles now.
Getting the feel of things.
Repair a little bit.
Whoa!
Holy
What is that?
crap. Yeah, I'm dead. That's a colonial battleship. And there's no winning against that thing. There it is. Dead, dead, dead.
In the demilitarized zone. Next time, best avoid.
Let's see here.
You don't stand a chance.
First Life. Come out with 2,000 credits. Not bad. Not bad at all.